Good morning, this is Intuitive Anna Priscilla today, and I'm making a little video class about making choices with Tarot and Lenormand, what the difference is and how to use both together. So the situation is this woman has been living in an apartment building for about 3 years. Her apartment's getting a little small for her. She's collected a lot of possessions and would like to move to a bigger one. The problem is there have been no availability in her apartment building with any larger apartments. So today she just heard that one has become available. The trouble is the rent is much higher, but she really wants to move. So she's making the decision whether to stay where she is or to go to the new apartment and absorb the higher rent. So the first thing we're going to do is ask the tarot about whether she should stay or go. And I'm going to do 2 cards, one for staying and one for going. So the first card is for staying, and that gives us a pretty definitive answer. And the second card is for going. So she's emotionally ready to move on. And if she moves to the new apartment, it's going to take a big leap in the dark. She's not going to really know what the consequences are for her budget. But she's really ready for a new adventure and for a new living situation. So from this reading, it looks like emotionally she really needs to move on. And she should take the chance, although it may be a foolish chance in some ways because of the money situation. But when you get a major arcana card, it really is telling you it's time to take the leap. Trust, put your trust in the universe that this has come up and it's a good chance for her, so she should jump at it. Okay, let's see what the Lenormand cards say. So the Lenormand is staying. This is the garden. So this is the apartment house she's in. It's really comfortable. It's beautiful. She's made it her own. She likes the apartment complex. But let's see what going would be. Going, here she has a man looking out of the picture. So going is this man's ready to move on. And a man can symbolize, if it's not a physical man, it can symbolize being proactive. Taking a yang situation rather than a yin situation, which would be a woman. So she'll still be in the same beautiful apartment complex, but she'll have taken a decision, a responsible decision, and she's ready to move on, walk forward, and again, kind of put on her big girl panties, figuratively, and take the chance. So I think that this is saying she should move on. Maybe more responsibility. She may have to work harder. The man can show that she may have to be a little bit more in control of her finances and her life. But she's ready to move on. So I would say from this card reading, the situation is she's outgrown the situation and she should move on. So let's pick one tarot just to sum it up. Yep, she should make this judgment, change her spot. Judgment is moving out of these little confined boxes and coming out. You can see from the card just the symbols on the card. So it's saying she's getting the call to move up and out. So thank you for listening. This is just a little lesson to show you how you can use Tarot and Lenormand together to make a decision that you may be finding difficult to make, and they'll give you some good guidance. So if you like these videos, please like and subscribe, and I'll be putting more little video classes on soon.